Hello, everyone, and welcome to another What Sold Saturday.
Yeah.
So today's the 13th, and our What Sold Saturday videos cover the last Saturday through the Friday that was the day
Friday before.
So this is the 6th through the 12th. And I, along with basically everyone else I asked besides him, had an awful sales week. Whereas Ryan did amazing.
I did good! Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I did so good this week. I'm so proud of myself.
Okay, so, like I said, the first day is the 6th, and I only had 2.
I had dose as well.
I'll go before you this time, since I'm the worst person.
I beat him this week in terms of sales.
Not
in terms of like dollars, in terms of like
math yet. Maybe you did. We'll see. I have to
he did.
It's okay. So, like I said, the first day of this sold Saturday is the 6th, and I only had 2 sales. And my first one was this Patagonia Capeline 3 midweight pink gray half zip, and that sold for $25 and gave me $20. And my second sale was this Rag & Bone tan legging pair of jeans, and those sold for $60 and gave me $46.20.
I had 2 as well. First thing I sold was this Rails women's Blue Hunter Buffalo check shirt. Sold for $25. I got $20. I usually wouldn't sell Rails for that low, but it just wasn't going anywhere. It was getting no likes. It was not good. Next, I sold these Retro Super Future, the Lucia cat eye sunglasses. Oh, mouthful. These she offered me $40. I got $32.
On the 7th, I didn't have any.
I had 3. Wrong one. First one I sold, finally, was this Anthropologie Dolan Left Coast Ribbed Flare Swing Dress. I will never pick up anything Dolan ever again. I hate it. It never sells. I had this listed for so long, and she finally offered me $25. I made $20. Next, I sold this Ted Baker multicolored beach tote bag. Sold for $15. I got $12. Next were these Sam Edelman, the Gigi strappy sandals. I usually wouldn't pick these up, but they were in the bins. $15. I got $12. And that was my day on the 7th.
On the 8th, I had 1.
Same.
And my one sale was this Lululemon scuba hoodie in light gray, and this was from the bins. You might remember it from a haul.
Was it
we
the
went to the
one?
bins? Yes. And I found a bunch of Lulu. This had a pen mark on the elbow, and I still sold it for $75 and got $60.
I sold it's swim season shirts. So I sold a swimsuit. I just thought that rhymed. I sold this Athleta, the Wave Break halter bikini. She offered me $27. I got $21.60.
Someone asked in an older video, what swimwear brands do we sell? And now he'll answer your question because I'm sorry I couldn't respond. I just don't know because
I sell a lot of swimwear in the summer. I do Athleta. I do Victoria's Secret. Only if it's new tags. I will never, ever buy it unless it has the original Victoria's Secret tag on it. I do Anthropologie sometimes because
Sainsbury can have it.
They do have swimwear.
I do know one. If you ever see Vix, it's VIX. That's an extremely expensive swimwear.
If I ever find it, I will sell it.
I found it twice. One time I had a bullet hole in it.
Yeah. So Vix is another one that does really good, and then Triangle. It's the word triangle without an E on it. They like instantly will sell. Not for usually that much, like $20 to $30, but like usually swimwear at like thrift stores like Goodwill is only like a couple of bucks. So I picked that one up. So yes, yeah, that was my 8. I made 1. My 9.
I had 1 again.
I had 3.
My one sale was this post pick Club Monaco Davis slim pants, and the woman wants to return them because apparently her son bought
her 3-year-old ordered them. She's just
sure. Also, she didn't realize that until like a day and a half.
The morning after. Okay.
Like okay.
Okay.
And yeah, those for $45, and I got $36.
That's an expensive mistake. Unless your kids play with your phone. Moral of the story. My first one on the 9th was this Anthropologie Metal Rue Black Patterned Drop Tee. This only sold for $13. I got 10. I really wasn't too into this. This sold way quicker than I would have ever anticipated. It was this Polo Ralph Lauren yellow performance jacket. I listed it at $35. I sent out an offer at $30, and I got $22.20 within 2 days of me listing it, which was very nice.
That's
the next,
like an eBay type of thing.
yeah, I always kind of forget that like street culture for some reason has a fair amount to do with Polo Ralph Lauren. I don't know how, I don't know why, but I'm not mad.
I think that's like fraternity culture.
Or like the bear.
The bear.
If you ever find anything with the Ralph Lauren bear
Doing anything. Like just standing in a
skiing.
sweater. Doing hockey.
I sold a plain gray sweater of the bear standing with like a hockey stick for like $100. And it sold like instantly. Like I listed it one night and the next morning I had the offer. It was
another tip, if you
spooky.
see a Ralph Lauren tag that's like a green square and it says Ralph Lauren Country,
buy it.
that's like a super
buy
vintage, super rare
it's so
like
funny.
line
It's
of
so
his
expensive.
that sells for so much. I have a t-shirt right now listed for like $160 with a ton of likes.
It's wicked crazy. Okay, next, on the complete opposite end of that spectrum, a Vineyard Vines green corduroy sailor skirt. This was kind of ugly, but it was plus size, so I picked it up because plus size girlies need to look good when they go into the docks too. This I sold for $12. I got $9.05. And then on the 10th, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I had one. I had this Chaser Dogs Naps Weekends
Oh, that already sold?
t-shirt or top. It's not a t-shirt. It's very similar to a Wild Fox. That's kind of actually what I thought it was at first.
Was this from Goodwill or from...
Salvation Army in Burnsville.
I thought it was going to be Annex.
And that sold for $32 and gave me $23.80.
My first one is, first of all, we need to have a conversation about Crocs. You need to pick them up. They will get you a lot of money, and they sell instantly.
Take that with a grain of salt.
No, don't. No grains of salt. Salt's bad for you. Just buy them. Just take them. The first thing I sold was she bought these out flat out right. No offers or nothing. These Crocs, the Leah Ann ankle strap leather wedge sandals. She bought them for $34. I got $27.20. Next was this Free People, the Riaka. I don't know idea with some of these Free People names. The floral boho maxi dress, $35. I got $28. Next were these Chubbies light pink elastic waist shorts. That's the name of them. They're called Chubbies. I hate that. It's the brand name.
That sounds not right. That sounds not good.
It's for people that are involved in Greek life, and that's basically it. Like,
where did you get those?
I got them in the bins because I thought they'd fit me, and then I realized they didn't, so I threw them up on Poshmark. Somebody paid $10 for them, so okay, not my problem. Got $7.05. Next was this Madewell shrunken trapeze shirt in Catwalk, which literally just had like a bunch of little cats all over it. It was really cute. She offered me $20. I said yes, and I got $16. Next was this little finger dinger from the bins, a Free People brown leather tassel tie pouch. This sold for $10. I got $7.05.
I would have never taken that low of an offer.
Because it had a little, like on a pair of jeans, it has that little snap that you can like, whatever. That came off, and the wristlet thing was broken. So, hey, you know, my trash is some other lady's $10 bill.
On the 11th, the only good day all week, kind of. I had 5.
I got dopes.
So my first one was a set of 2 Vineyard Vines t-shirts. They were the exact same size and the exact same style. And it was light blue and pink. And she paid $30 and I got $22.20. This Free People black floral jumpsuit. I have 3 of these. And I'm shocked it's taken this long to sell one. But also, I don't think I've ever had it during the spring or summer. So it makes sense that I'm now selling it. Sold for $50. I got $40. If you like this, I also have a size 10 and I think a size 8 in a different color.
Buy our things.
This Sundance Shrug Bell Sleeve Knit Sweater sold for $32, gave me $25.60. Thank you to everyone who told me what kind of sweater that was because it's very strange looking. This Free People number 65 jersey sweatshirt, so cute. Like, I love this thing. That sold for $25 and gave me $20 because it had a hole here, but I didn't care because look at how cute it is. And last was this Lulu's Sexy Black Dress. That is the name Lulu's used, not me. And that was $34, gave me $27.20. That wasn't an offer. She just bought it straight out.
My first thing I sold on the 11th was, if you remember from eons ago, I had these in a haul. These Michael Kors leather. They were the Fulton, I don't know.
Fulton.
Yeah. Riding boots. She offered me $48, and I said, hell yeah. And I got $38.40 for those. Next, Jack found for me in a Bins mystery box. Or he gave it to me from a Bins mystery box. It was this J. Crew, the number 2 pencil skirt and seersucker. I recommend picking up anything that is seersucker or that like ugly kind of quilted pattern that Ralph Lauren does a lot for the spring. People like that. Anyway, the skirt sold for $30. I got $24. And then on the 12th, I only had on the 12th, I sold this Free People embroidered the Austin dress. I had it listed for $45 or $50. She offered me $40. I said, at my house, $30.20. And that's all she wrote.
Okay, and as for my gross for this week was a dismal 408.
Mine, on the other hand, was an amazing 411. That is the highest I think I've ever done. I'm so proud of myself. I win. I finally beat Jack in gross. Finally. Finally.
And I live off of it and have responsibilities, and he has nothing to pay for. So
hey, I gotta buy groceries.
You have a meal plan.
But I never use it.
And my net was $321.
Mine was a whopping $339.60. So again, I win. Okay, that's it. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you.
No one's applauding it.
No, I'm applauding.
Every mom who's watching this is like, oh, that's too bad.
Ew. Oh, please don't say that about me.
So that is all for the Sold Saturday, but I want to tell you guys that we are moving in together in 20 days.
20 days as of today.
Next Saturday, don't expect a What's Sold Saturday. We're both going home for Easter, separate locations.
Be with your loved ones for Easter.
Week after that, probably a What's Sold Saturday from where we always are.
Maybe some moving footage.
And then the week after that is when we're moving. We're moving the first weekend of May.
Or at least starts the 3rd. So check our Instagrams for moving updates, Insta stories, things of that nature. Don't know about a video because moving is stressful.
Yes, and
we got a lot.
And finals. So forgive us in these next couple weeks if we're spotty here and there. But after that, we will live together, so you can expect that our uploads are going to go to like steady. Like it's not going to be this thing that we're doing, that I'm doing right now, where it's like you can usually count on a What's Sold Saturday, but like that's about it. It's going to be, we don't know like what yet.
We'll figure that out. We'll tell you.
And it'll be like a steady plan, like normal days.
Schedule. Yeah. We 100% will have What's Sold Saturday.
We're going to have a tour of our new apartment because we're going to have a Poshmark room. We're going to...
I'm going to have a lot of house plants.
Lots of stuff.
It'll be fun. It'll be
Maybe start doing vlogs, like fun stuff like that. So like, definitely the best time to subscribe is now. Actually, like in a couple weeks.
Give it a minute.
Now. So yeah, thank you for watching this What's Sold Saturday. Exciting things to come.
Friends.
I hope your sales were good.
Yeah. Yeah. I hope you beat me, in all honesty. I really hope that you humble me and get more money than I did this week. Thank you. Mike says goodbye.
Mike says goodbye now.
He also didn't pay his rent this week.
We can't do that again.
Everybody will bully us like they did last time.
We'll just zoom in on Mike and have everyone applauding. Oh no, everyone laughing.
Everyone going, yes! Can we do like funeral wailing?
like speaking in tongues. Okay. Bye.
It's been fun. Deuces.
Bye. Just bye.